peptides have quickly become one of the biggest conversations in beauty, wellness, and longevity. From healthier skin and metabolism to recovery and healthy aging, everyone seems to be talking about them. But with so much information and misinformation online, how do you know what's actually safe? Beauty and trend expert Mickey Williams is here to explain why physician-guided peptide therapy is changing the future of personalized health. Mickey, welcome to the show. I'm so happy you're here to finally help us understand what is a peptide. I've been asking this question. Nobody can put it in layman's terms. What is it?
A peptide is simply just a naturally occurring chain of amino acids that work as like a little messenger to tell the cells in your body how to perform.
Okay, what can it tell the cells to do? Like, what kind of things can it make my body perform to do?
Different peptides perform different functions, right? So you have peptides that help with metabolism. You have your GLP-1s. Those are peptides, right? You have different peptides that help you with inflammation. You have peptides that help you with healthy aging. There's so much to be learned through peptides, and it's really the reason why it's so popular is because it really does give you this very individualized, customizable approach to wellness and to healthcare, which in the past with healthcare, all we've ever seen for decades and decades is of them to kind of prescribe something post-disease, after it's already happened. With peptides, you can really be proactive in your prevention.
I think the one word that really stuck out for me that you just said is customizable, something that I can customize for my specific needs. How do I know what peptide is right for me and what will work well with my body? How do I know I'm making the right choice?
Well, the truth is that you don't. You don't know that as an individual. You need a physician to do your blood work, to look at your medical history, to go through all of the formats to realize really where you are in need and what peptides will work for you. And that's really what's gotten very scary with peptides to a lot of people, because people are just going on and buying something right offline that they have no idea where it's coming from, where it's made, what pharmacy is making it, and they're doing something that maybe their friend told them, hey, I lost weight on this, or hey, I feel like $1 million on this, without that medical or that physician-led platform. So that's why I feel like Mino has changed everything, because they are a physician-led platform that is using the top doctors out there, wellness doctors out there, and they're giving you the guided, approach to peptide therapy. They're doing that medical evaluation right in the beginning. They're giving you that guided assistance with an actual, world-renowned doctor sometimes, and they're working to find out what works for you individually. And the best part about it is their pharmacy is right here in the U.S. They have full transparency with all of the peptides so that you don't have to worry about it. You take the guesswork out of it.
Yeah, and it's continuous care you were talking about earlier.
Gosh.
It's not like you just call up and do a telehealth call and that's it. They say, yeah, good luck. You'll, just fill the prescription every 3 months. They want to make sure that it's working the way it should be for you, right?
Absolutely. They check into the maintenance aspect of it once you reach your journey. These are real doctors. This isn't something that's just online. And these are people who are looking at your blood work, doing all of those medical evaluations. I mean, again, like they're using some of the top doctors in the world. They're using Dr. Anil Shah.
Thank you for setting that up, because he is world-renowned, very, very popular, and very famous. I want to take a listen to what he has to say about this.
We're about to enter the next revolution in healthcare, and that's the world of peptides. Now, peptides have been here for a while in things like insulin, but there's new versions of peptides, which are amino acids that direct your cells, that can help your body heal faster, look its best, think its best in a healthy way. Consider a reputable peptide company such as Mino Peptides. They've developed protocols, and you actually will have physician oversight on everything. And that's an important factor when you're putting powerful agents into your body. Now, again, there's hundreds of these peptides, so you want to find the right peptide for what your protocol is. For example, I had a nagging injury that was difficult for my body to heal. I used something called a glow stick. After doing this, actually within hours, I felt better. And with a little bit of NAD, your body makes more energy, more ATP, and you'll feel more productive throughout your day. That doesn't mean that's going to happen for every person, but I strongly believe peptides are going to change the way we think about everything.
Very interesting. In our last 30 seconds, tell us the takeaway that people should take away from this.
You really need to go through what's right for you, the individualization for what's right for you. Just don't go online. Let Mino take the guesswork out of it and keep the safety at hand with physician-led. therapy.
Yeah, control the controllables, and you can control the controllables by having an expert do it. All right, for more information, you can visit mino.inc, and for questions, you can email hello@mino.inc. We'll be